Time to do another exercise in Unity. In this case, we're going to do a very simple exercise and practice using some gravity, which we can then apply as we expand our skills and start to build our video games. We'll also practice some of the basic functions in Unity. So the first thing we're going to do is create a simple cube. So create 3D object, cube. I'm going to move it up a little bit because I'm going to create another cube. So again, game object, 3D object, cube. If I hadn't moved it up, it would have put the second cube right on top of the first one, and we would have seen nothing. All right, I'm going to take this cube, and I'm going to make it like our terrain. So I've sort of expanded it and made like a terrain. In fact, I'm going to name this terrain. So you can see now I have a cube and the terrain. Now you want to rename these so you can tell when you click on what you're doing. If I cube and cube again, cube 1, I'm starting to get confused which one is cube 1 or cube 2, etc. So as you can see, the new Unity has got lights in it. It's already lit. So we have a shadow here, the new version 5.0. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and simply let's move this thing a little. So let's go through the basic commands. This is move. Actually, let's click on the cube and move it up and down. So that's our move command. This is rotate. And if you're used to using Maya, which we are, same commands as Maya, scale. So our basic commands are right up there. All right, so let's click on the cube. We're going to go up and go to the physics menu, rigid body. So this is how we'll start programming some of the physics and dynamics when we start building our games. And you can see from my menu here that we have gravity set up. So right down here, it's using gravity. So that box is checked. So if we play it, let's see what happens. So it went pretty fast. So let's play it again. So it's up, and it goes down. Okay? We'll play it one more time. It is falling with gravity down. Now we can change the gravity. So let's make it 0.5. Okay, fall a bit slower. Okay, so that's our first lesson in gravity. You're probably noticing that my screen here turns green. That's because one of the lessons I saw when I was first learning Unity talked about how when you're in this mode, you can still sometimes work on your object, but it's not taking anything. So it's not doing anything. It's just like practice. And so you want to make sure you're always in the scene mode and not the game mode. So I have mine turned to green when I'm working on it. So anyway, practice that and maybe make a few things fall.